What's up, everybody? And today we're checking out shooting 0.295 seconds at 21 feet Cisko Master Gunfighter. This is apparently a new world record, but it was 9 years old, so I don't know if it is still the world record. But this is going to be an interesting video. Someone sent it to me and said, hey, this would be really fun to check out. It's proper like cowboy standoff shooting style. They've all got cowboy hats on. This is going to be really interesting and really fun. It's a Sunday. We're going to relax. We're going to watch something fun. We'll see how it goes. I will leave a link down below to the original video. Please go to the original video, give it a like, give it a subscribe, all that good stuff. Really important that you do that. But before we get started, check out Chug, the channel sponsor, 10% off link down below. If you're like me and you're really starting to lean into buying things that last a lifetime, like I'm fed up of buying stuff and it falls apart. Like from everywhere, from like my cookware, like my cast iron pans to my books. I'm buying more like really well-made books now, especially the books that I'm really passionate about. And it's even, this is one of them. This is something that if you buy it, it will last you a long, long, long time. 10% off link down below. Handmade with sustainable materials here in the UK by a small business. Honestly, it is the best drinking vessel you're going to get anywhere. Free customization. You can get your initials on it. It comes with a free bag. 10% off link down below. You're not going to get a better deal anywhere else. You're going to want to get yourself one of them. Also, check out Morale, my new business. This is completely separate to YouTube. This is my passion project. This is what I'm hoping will be my full-time job at some point in the near future. For those of you who backed the Kickstarter, you'll be getting merch end of next month. We're sending that hopefully. And the drink will also be released around September time for the general public who didn't back it. We started a podcast, Morale Boost, as well. If you really like talking about the outdoors and learning about the outdoors, which if you watch my content and you love the military, chances are you love the outdoors as well. We did a fantastic video with Steph that came out yesterday about the differences in nature between the UK and the US. Go check that out it'll be linked at the end of the video. There'll be links down below to Morale Boost, the podcast. Very, very interesting video. You should check that out. Anyway, let's shut up. Let's pull this up and let's watch this guy shoot like John Wayne.
Shooters on the line. Shooters set. A 487 on one. A 5.
Wow, that's really bizarre. How accurate are they?
A 311 on 4, a 462 on 5, and a...
The target up here looks quite big, unless they're aiming just for that small. I can't see them aiming for that small dot, but like they must be trying to hit this whole thing here. So they're not crazy accurate, but they're not accurate either. Do you know what I mean? Like this you could hit a person at 21 feet like that. If that's the case, if that's the target, I'm presuming it is probably for someone who's on the first range there.
295 on 6. 1 to 0, 0 to 1, and 0 to 1.
The stance is so interesting. He's not using his trigger finger either, is he?
On the line. Shooter set.
Is it? He is.
459 on 1.
So he's keeping his finger off the trigger
No time on 3.
and pulling his finger down that quick as well.
A 456 on 5 and no time on 6. It's now 2 to 0, 0 to 2, and 1 to 1.
I'm presuming if he nails down that small movement so well, you could be relatively accurate at 21 feet.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line.
Gotta move that left hand out the way.
Set. A 455 on 1, no time on 2, 3, or 4.
Oh, so if there's no time if they don't hit, they've got to hit.
On 6. Round of elimination.
This is so interesting.
And high strung, sorry to say that is your 4th X, so there will be a shoot off.
So interesting. I wonder how much they practice for this.
1 to 2.
4 through 6, the line is ready.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooter set. A 359 on 3, no time on 4. No time on 4, 5, or 6. It's 1 to 2 and 1 to 2.
Interesting. So yeah, the time gets disqualified if they don't hit the target, which makes complete sense, to be honest with you. It is a relatively big target, but at the same time, if you haven't shot a handgun, you wouldn't know. But handguns, they're not very accurate. You're not going to get a crazy amount of accuracy. It's not like the handgun in Halo. that's like a sniper. Do you know what I mean? Like it's much more difficult than that. So to shoot it from the hip and hit a target, you really have to have been practicing this exact movement. It's not a practical movement. I mean, I guess it could be in some instances, but it's not very practical, really, is it? It's not something you should be doing in the military. This is obviously a sport.
All right, Gunfighters, here we go. The line is ready.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooter set. No time on 3. A 295 on 4.
That's crazy quick, isn't it?
432 on 5.
Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again real quick.
No time on.
I wonder, can we slow this down? Can we slow this down? Playback speed. We can slow this down. Let's have a look at this real quick. I've slowed this right down. It's not only that he's shooting like... He's not even keeping the gun straight, really. The gun's canted a little bit, isn't it? Wow, he's close. Like, that's 1 frame difference right there. I keep doing that. It's kind of funny, isn't it? That's just one frame difference between muzzle being in the holster and the round being shot off. I wonder how many times he shot the end of his holster here. Although they look I mean, they're specifically designed. Look at that. That's 1 frame difference. Like, in fact, to put it in perspective, let me move my head out of the way. Look at the guy below me here. So this is 1 frame, muzzles in the holster, right? Oh my god! Wait, it's gonna. God damn it! Let's go back. In the holster, outside the holster. The guy in the orange is still like he's still. Let's count the frames. So it's obviously just 1 frame for our boy here who gets the dub. But this orange, the guy with the pink arms. Sorry, the guy with the pink arms. We're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets it shot off. The guy to the left of the guy who gets the dub in the blue shirt is 1, 2, 3, 4. So our guy is 1/4 of the speed faster than the person who's second place. That's insane. That's insane.
No time on 3. A 295 on 4. A 432 on 5 and no time on 6.
Wow.
Do we have...
That, his first shot was a 31. What was his first shot on?
311. 311.
That is a new world record.
And then, new world record, 295.
That's impressive. That's really impressive.
And you guys were all here to see it.
Good on him.
World record. Okay, it's 2-2 on 5 and 6.
5 and 6, the line is ready.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooter set.
That's really cool. That is really, really cool. It's an interesting concept. It's an interesting way of shooting, isn't it? It's very unique. It's very American-esque. I'd love to know your thoughts in the comments. And I want to know if someone's beat him. I wonder if someone's beat that speed, because that's fast. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'll leave the link to the original video down below as well. Check out Chug, 10% off link down below. And also check out Morale, my new passion project. That would mean the world to me if you check that out. Other than that, I will see you in tomorrow's video. I love you all. Goodbye.